Today I want to showing you with some fun knowledge, basic knowledge that you can take it when you want to travel in Taiwan after the pandemic situation. So let's go. Alright, so first you have to travel in Taiwan by the train. It's much more convenient than the subway because the subway is not common in another city except Taipei City. Taiwanese like to take the train to everywhere. But of course you can take the high-speed way if you are in a rush. But normally we just take the train because the train is, the price is much more reasonable. So I highly suggest you guys to take the train so you can see much more beautiful view, not just in Taipei. Sometimes when you have to take the train to travel in Taiwan, then you must to transfer. Yes, you're right. You have to transfer from this city to another city. And usually we call transfer 转车. So when you want to take the train to transfer to another city, a lot of foreigners got misunderstand or just don't know how to transfer it. But that's fine. You just go to the counter, 柜台, to ask the staff. And if you don't know how to say Mandarin about the city name, that's also fine. You just showing them your destination, where do you want to go. Then they will tell you which platform you should go. Before we mention about you're gonna transfer from this city to another city, the vocabulary we have to say 转车. So when you transfer to another city, then you can go to the counter to ask them where is it now. So the counter we call 柜台. And yes, of course, if you want to take the train, you must to buy the train ticket. I'm gonna teach you guys two very simple vocabulary that you can use it in a train station or a high-speedway station. So basically, we say 火车票. 火车票 means train ticket. But there's a fun trick in here. You don't really have to say 火车票 in the train station because everyone gonna know what kind of transportation way you're gonna take it and what kind of ticket you're gonna buy because you're just in the train station. I mean, literally train station. So you don't have to say 火车票. It's a little bit complicated. So simplified, we just say 车票. Alright, I just changed my place from the exercise room to my real room in here, and I hope the light is much more better than before. Which one do you like it? Comment down below. Before we mentioned about a train ticket and train station, so now we want to mention about another transportation. It's much more faster than train. In Taiwan, we call it 高铁. 高铁. They are not very common in every single city, especially in the east side, but you still can experience if you really want. If you want to buy the high-speedway ticket in the counter, you don't have to say 高铁车票. You don't have to say like that. You just use the same word like the train ticket. So you just say 车票. The conclusion is no matter you want to take the train or a high-speed way in Taiwan, you just have to say 车票 to the counter. They will understand. For the last part, I want to teach you guys about the sentence and the grammar. So if you want to ask the counter, I want to buy the train ticket, you just have to say 我要买车票. Again, 我要买车票 means I want to buy the train ticket. Alright, so Did you guys still remember about you have to transfer from this city to another city if you want to take the train in Taiwan to travel? So, if you really don't know how to transfer it, so you have to ask the staff, right? This grammar, super useful. You just have to ask the staff. 我要怎么转车？我要怎么转车？ So if the staff gonna ask you, which city do you want to go? So you just have to point out on the map or on the Google map of the destination you want to go. We also have to teach you platform. In Mandarin, we call it 月台. 月台. If you want to go to a platform to take the train, but you really don't know which platform you should go, so you have to ask the staff. 请问我要去哪一个月台搭车呢？请问 is excuse me. 我要去 I am going 月台搭车 take the train. Okay, so the whole sentence we're gonna say 请问我要去哪一个月台搭车呢？请问我要去哪一个月台搭车呢？ Alright, so let's conclude about what are we going to teach you today. The first vocabulary is train, 火车. Then, if you want to experience about a high-speed way, you have to say 高铁, 高铁. And then, if you want to buy the train ticket or a high-speed way ticket in the counter, you just have to say 车票, 车票. Okay, so last one, 月台, 月台. And today's grammar is about, excuse me, which platform should I go to take the train? So, in this one, we're gonna say 请问我要去哪一个月台搭车呢？ This is today's lesson, and I hope you guys can enjoy and learn this one and save this video if you want to come to Taiwan for travel. So, I'm gonna see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a very nice day. By the way, if you guys want to learn the one-on-one Chinese with me, so click the link down below, or you can search CEL language learning. So you can search it, and we can have a free trial test for about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna see you on the class.